Great day in the portfolio today, up $54. Had to chill out a little bit from yesterday where we were up, we hit up 1,000 in the past week, but we were up around $750 yesterday. So that was a very great day. But the stock we're here to talk about today is actually Celsius Holdings. This is a company that has, been through its fair share of price increases and price decreases. They actually had a 52-week high, if I'm not mistaken, of $98.85. Almost hit $100 per share, and their 52-week low is $21. That's almost an 80% drop for this stock. So definitely a very decent drop in company value. If we're being honest, that's not a good thing. That probably happened for a reason, right? It did. Celsius's growth rates have slowed dramatically since when it was rising at that pace. It was rising very fast. We can see right here, quarter three, fiscal year 2024, they had a very big drop on their earnings. So we can see, this kind of reflects the price. We could see quarter two, quarter three of 2023, they were beating earnings very fast. And we can see in 2023 right here, this is when it began rising from 28 to 67. And then in 2024, May, we hit the $95, $98 mark. And we can also see right here, quarter two, 2024, rising rapidly. Quarter three, fiscal year 2024, big drop, huge drop. And that's usually around right here, and that's when the company dropped, and it's been falling ever since, but it's been recovering recently, and that's what I'm here to talk about, is why I think Celsius has an amazing case going for it. I think this company is going to be worth a lot one day. There's similar companies in this space that are worth a good amount. We can see Celsius has a $8 billion market cap. If we want to look at a company like Monster Energy, very close competitor to Celsius, very similar, 56 billion. And that's just Monster. I think Celsius can pass Monster definitely. If we look at a bigger brand, more of a conglomerate like Coke, we can see that their market cap is actually, or this is not what I wanted actually. I typed the ticker in wrong, my fault. What is it again? Coca-Cola. I'm not sure. I forgot the ticker, my bad guys, but it is KO. And we can see right here that Coca-Cola has a $300 billion market cap. Very expensive stock right there. Very great company. They've done a lot. They just keep, this is a company that keeps going up, pays a healthy dividend as well. And I hope that we see something like that with Celsius one day. We can see Celsius, though, no dividend. This is a growth company completely. And that's what I like. I don't want a dividend. I'd rather the company reinvest their money into growing, especially for a company like this. And what really interests me is their recent acquisition. This is what has caused the price to go up short term. We can see in the past month up 30%. So they actually acquired a female owned energy drink brand. And what I wanted to look at was their revenue. This company, they weren't publicly traded, so their numbers weren't really out there. But their revenue did sort of $600 million last year. It was very trendy. A lot of people bought it, but it's still trendy. It's in Target. One of the first things. It's on big shelves. And their stores, or their sales in retail and convenience stores rose 78% year over year during the 4 weeks ended January. And we can see that Celsius actually bought this company that did $600 million in revenue for $1.8 billion recently. Sounds like a good acquisition to me. And what I was really, really happy with is that in 2022, Celsius was doing the same. Celsius was doing $600 million in revenue. The year before this, they did 314, 600. And we can see that now they're in the, $1.3 million of revenue. But them acquiring this company for, $1.8 billion is a great business move, I think. That's why the price of the stock went up so much. People tend to agree with that. And I definitely believe that as well. Celsius is a great company. They have a lot going for them. Their growth rates were going crazy. We can see in this 5-year chart, they were going up. This is a company that if you invested at $15, you're very happy to have been holding it at 100 as well, but there was a big drop. And I don't think this is the end for Celsius. I think they're going to, be higher than their all-time 52-week high. Maybe not next year, maybe not the year after that, but I think if you hold on to the stock, they are going to be worth more than $98 a share one day. So that's definitely one that I'm very happy with Celsius. And this is the same story as another company that you guys might know. We can see right here Celsius Celsius actually went public in 2009, and they weren't doing much for a while. Pepsi acquired Celsius. We're seeing a little distribution deal. Seeing a little bit of traction in this company. Growth rates are going crazy, and I mean they're worth $100 a share almost, and then you drop to worth $20 a share. And a similar company that this happened to is one that you guys know and love. It's a very well known stock, I think, worth around $100 per share as we see it today. And if we look in the past 5 years, this company went public. Growth rates were amazing. Growth rates, this company soared from $10 to 35. They've 3x'd, what they had, more than 3x'd, and then growth rates slowed. The company dropped all the way from 35 down to $7 per share. I think it was actually almost in the fives for a little bit too, if I'm not mistaken. It was in the $5 per share range. And then we see growth rates pick back up in 2023. It goes very quickly. It's at $6. Now we get $16, and then it keeps going up. We're at $25, keeps going up. We're at 43, and then this company's 52-week high is $125. And this is a company with the same exact basis as Celsius, and a lot of the companies that I own actually, but Celsius in particular for this video, their growth rates were amazing. They slowed, and now they're picking back up, and that's an amazing investing case, I think, because if you invest in a great company that had great growth rates at one point in time, we know that they can keep up those great growth rates, and we know that that can be brought back easily. But the fact that the company just is losing them for a little bit, that's not a big deal. They're going to get them back, and I'm not worried because I believe in the company, because I believe in the leadership team. And Celsius actually just hired a new CFO from Pepsi. Great company, a veteran at Pepsi actually. They hired him, and I think he's gonna do good things for the company. He's been in the drink game for a while. Celsius is a company that's building a lot. I mean, people are starting to become aware of Celsius, so that's why I think you got to get in now while you can, because look at this projection. Celsius is doing around the same numbers now as they were when they were $100. So I don't know. I'd try to get in pretty soon here because I think Celsius is going to go parabolic pretty soon here. They're at $95, 52-week high, and I mean, my average cost is $27. It was as low as $21, but I think even now you can average up a little bit. I don't think Celsius is going to drop a lot anytime soon. If it did, then I'm buying up as much as I can get, but I don't see that happening in the near future. I think that this acquisition of Alani Nu, a great acquisition. Obviously, they got it for a very good price, and this is a company that is already doing good things in the revenue space. We can see that their growth rates obviously slowed. They had a rough 2023 to 2024, but the projections are higher and higher year over year. We can see that for sure, and I believe in Celsius definitely long term. We can see right here, Q3, their earnings were negative right here as well, but their earnings were very high. And I think that they're definitely going to go back to that. I mean, this company is in a rough spot right now, definitely. This is one that deserved to be $21 per share for a little bit there. But we can see that definitely, I mean, look at the analysts are saying a lot of buys there. But this is definitely a company that I think is going to, go past what is going on right now. It's not going to hold them down. It's going to be something that was in the past, and they're going to just explode from here. I mean, I think that's an easy thing to do for a company like this, is to just dig themselves out of this hole and, rise up. So that's my investing thesis and my bull case for Celsius. I think that they're definitely going to gain a lot of traction over the next couple of months here even. And people are going to wish that they invested at $21, at $22. I mean, even at $27, even at $35, people are going to wish that they invested. And it's too late if you don't buy. So, I mean, that's why you want to have time in the market, not timing the market. I would want to have a piece of this company, even if it was at 35, I'd feel good. I'm glad that I got in earlier. It's just a little bit less risk, but if you have that high risk tolerance, this is definitely a good stock to put your money in. So, yeah, guys, that's going to be all for today's video. Just wanted to let you guys know that Celsius is looking like a very good stock to buy right now. I'm very happy with what they're doing, what that company is doing. And I hope that you guys can get in on it. You guys buy a little bit. Be sure to subscribe if you enjoy this video, and also like and comment down below if you enjoy this content. Let me know what you guys want to see. I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace.